Okay, quick tutorial on 5-bow duping, specifically for the current 100% route. So we've just clipped into the Yuga hideout. We're going to grab that Duplex Bow. We should already have 3 other Duplex Bows, an unused Great Eagle Bow, and then 5 other bows, which I've just got Boko Bows for that for. So you can stand pretty much anywhere in here, but you want to have your back to a wall. And that's so that when you drop bows, they drop in front of you rather than behind you. So you take out one of your duplex bows and shock arrows. And then for the first, so we're going to do this in 2 stages. For the first stage, we want to drop all 4 duplex bows and then drop the Great Eagle Bow last, or rather equip it last. And we'll know we did it right if all of Link disappears but his head. So before we start, you got to make sure your shock arrows are held out like this. If Link is just standing without the arrows out, it won't work. So hold the shock arrow out just by tapping ZR. And then we're going to drop a bow. Whoops. As I'm explaining this, I'm forgetting how to do it. Okay, try it again. Drop a bow and equip a different one. Then quickly unpause and pause again. You don't have to be super quick with the unpause, repause, but don't take too long. Also, during any part of this, you can spend as much time in the pause menu, like I am right here, as you want, and it won't affect anything. So drop, equip another duplex bow, unpause, pause, drop, equip, unpause, pause. Now on this one, I'm going to drop and equip the Great Eagle Bow, unpause, pause, and we are in the overloaded menu state. So now what I'm going to do is when I unpause, I'm going to move a bit to the right. And that's just so that when I do this next cycle, I can make sure I'm only picking up the Great Eagle Bow. If I accidentally pick up a duplex bow, then that'll screw this all up. So I'm going to... right, once I'm in this overloaded state, I'm going to select a one of my other bows that I want to dupe over. And if when you select that bow, if it shows up on Link and you hear the little equip sound, then you weren't fully overloaded and it's not going to work. But since I selected this bow and it didn't show up on the right side of my screen there, I'm good. So then I'm going to unpause, move to the side, pause again. Now I'm going to drop this bow. And when I drop it, it should drop as a Great Eagle Bow. Then what I need to do is quickly pick it up. It will automatically equip itself as a Great Eagle Bow, and then I need to tap ZR to pull out the shock arrows again and repause, and then Link should still be in this overloaded state where you only see his head. So, drop it, drops its Great Eagle Bow, pick it up, take out my arrows, and pause again, and we're still overloaded. So now I'm going to do the same thing. Equip, the bow doesn't show up, so that's good. Unpause, pause, drop, pick it up, stay overloaded. Equip, unpause, pause, drop, pick it up, arrows, still overloaded. Oops. I screwed up that last one. I accidentally didn't hit pause. So yeah, that screwed it up, but you get the idea there. So that's the first iteration, minus this one that should already be duped. But we can just dupe that again in the second iteration. So second iteration is slightly easier because we won't have to move in the middle of it. We're just going to drop all 5 of these good Great Eagle Bows, and on the 5th one it should overload. And then we're going to dupe over all of these except for one duplex bow we'll keep around. So starting like this, drop, equip, drop, equip, drop, equip, drop, equip. And on this one, we should be overloaded. So now we select Boko Bow, unpause, pause, drop it, pick it up again, shock arrows out, and we're still overloaded. Go to this one, same thing. Go to this one, equip it, unpause, pause, drop it, pick it up, shock arrows out. And there we go, we're done. So yeah, that's the 5-bow duping method. Other things that can go wrong, if you take too long in between your pauses, so you spend too long with the game out of the pause menu, You may find that link partially overloads at the fourth iteration, or maybe partially overloads afterwards. So if that happens, just pick them all up, try again, try to use kind of the same timing as I did there. It's fairly lenient, so you shouldn't have too much trouble. And yeah, that's about it.